happy bloody birthday to me.
There you go. Ooh. Hello, lazy bum. You're sunbathing. You're sunbathing and chilling. Look how fluffy you are. You need a groom. Goodness me.
Good morning, quarantine. Welcome back to another isolation vlog. I think this is week 7 and last week was week 6, but I genuinely have lost track now. All I know is we're still here. But it is officially my birthday week. Woohoo. I am 32. Yeah, 32. You know, you're getting old when you forget how old you actually are. I'm 32 on Saturday and I'll be spending my birthday in lockdown. But we have taken the week off because I don't really have any paid jobs coming in right now. Chris has got some annual leave that they've been asked to take, which I know it seems weird because there really isn't that much work going on, but it's been quite stressful. So it's quite nice to know that we've literally got nothing to do and you don't have to feel guilty about doing nothing. I think that's the key. By having the week off, it kind of takes away that guilt that you feel when you're just sort of doing nothing anyway. Does that make sense? I think you get it. I posted something on Instagram similar yesterday and loads of people were like, oh my god, yes. So it's Tuesday today. Yesterday I did do a bit of work actually because I edited last week's vlog, which will be going up tonight. Hope you like it. We did something different, we shall see. But there's literally nothing else to do this week. The sun is shining though, it's back out. So I think we might take our exercise and go and give Toby a nice long WALK. I don't know where he is at the moment. Taking for a nice walk. And then maybe do some more baking, do some painting, read my books, play The Sims. I've got some new expansion packs which I'm very excited to delve into. And yeah, that's probably going to be the week ahead. So come and join me for my lockdown birthday. Right, we're going out for a WALK with Toby for our daily exercise. I've actually got jeans on for the first time in a long time, and my lovely orange socks for my wellies, just in case it's still wet. But I'm actually feeling cool, dressed up in actual clothes. Who knew? Forgot what this feels like. Anyway, out into the sunshine we go.
Different little path you can see.
So, me and her. So the government guidelines are now that you're allowed to go and drive for your exercise or for a dog walk, just as long as the drive is shorter than the exercise that you take. So basically, don't just drive for miles to go for a 10-minute walk. Drive a reasonable distance and then do some decent walking way there. So we brought Toby to Cannock Chase, to his favourite place where we can do a bit of swimming in the pond and run through all the trees, and we get a good hike and he's very much enjoying it. But it is so weird because normally on a day like this you'd see loads and loads of people, and I think we've probably seen one person and that's it. So it feels like we've got the whole place to ourselves. It's weird. I can spot some birthday presents over there. Wonder what they are. Ooh.
That's the address. It has some kind of file attached to it. I just have this feeling he was mixed up with something.
Morning quarantine, happy Wednesday. I'm just taking some time this morning to have a cup of tea, go through my emails, mostly just junk at the moment. Go through my emails, answer your comments from last night's vlog. Thank you so much for being so lovely, and just generally wake up. I'm definitely not one of those people that just jumps out of bed and is like, okay, I'm ready for the day. I have to have at least an hour of just coming to terms with the fact of the trauma I've just been through having to get up in the morning. I really want to try baking those cinnamon buns that came in that baking kit that my friend bought me. I haven't tried it yet, but they take about, I think they take about 2.5 hours to prove, so there might be a lunch thing rather than a breakfast thing. I do enjoy my baking, but I can't get up at 6 AM just to roll some dough. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it, not even in lockdown. So my kit is supposed to make 12 to 14 cinnamon buns, and it's basically all just measured out for you like Gusto. It's really cute. I love this. It's by a company called Baked In, if you want to check them out. I know they do loads of different ones. So I was thinking, because there's 2 trays, could you not just use half of each packet and do it in 2 lots so we get 6 each time? I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to try it. The instructions are really simple, long but simple, and that cinnamon smells incredible. Let's give it a go. So I've been putting my dough underneath the covers. It's perfectly sealed, so don't worry, it's sanitary. But underneath the covers with my heated blanket on low. So it's not hot, it's just a warm, draft-free place for the dough to rise, and it's been working really, really well. So if you've got a cold house and an electric blanket, you're welcome. And those bed sheets are from Primark, before anybody asks. I got them ages ago, like years ago. And to be fair, they've actually lasted really well. They wash really well. They're pretty soft once you put them through the wash. I always wash them first before I put them on because they can be quite crispy when you first get them. But when you wash them with a bit of fabric softener, they're brilliant. I highly recommend them. Not that we can shop there at the moment anyway, but for future ref. These look healthy. I think I'll probably rub it in anyway. Ta-da! Woo! Filming another Sims video for you all, because a few people have actually requested it. I can't believe it. And some of you have actually watched it, and in my little forum that I'm in for like questions on the game and stuff, people really liked it. And to be honest, I just want an excuse to play The Sims for half an hour. Just turned my sim into a mermaid, the most beautiful mermaid there is. It's a really good expansion pack. I love the Island Living one. So I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to edit the video because I'm not supposed to be working this week, but that was the fun bit of it, and then the editing is more like the worky bit. So I'll do it next week, see if it's turned out okay. Might put it up. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm not sure if it was as entertaining as my vampires, because my vampires are all just horrible. It's 3:15 and I've run out of things to do. So I filmed a video, I have read my book, I've baked some cinnamon buns, which were delicious by the way. I have cleaned my makeup brushes, I've had a shower, semi-done my hair. And I'm really not sure what else to do now. I could clean, but that really is a last resort. And to be fair, we've just been trying to do little bits here and there instead of doing a big cleaning session. So every now and again I'll sort of like do the sinks or wipe the kitchen around or do the dusting or clean the toilet, shower, whatever. So the house isn't actually that bad. I could maybe do some painting. I think I got a felting kit for Christmas that I haven't started yet. Hands up who eats like a little piggy when that time of the month is on the way. Because I honestly cannot stop eating. I'm just hungry all the time. It doesn't matter if I've just eaten a massive meal, if we've just had some snacks. I'm just absolutely starving all the time. Just devoured a packet of crisps, like one of the share bags, and dip. So yeah, it's a good job. We got our stretchy trousers on, isn't it?
Is it time for your walk? So exciting!
Oh, bless me.
Good boy.
You gonna walk yourself? You gonna walk yourself? No.
It's got to the point where I really just don't care what I look like when we leave the house for our little dog walks. Got my little Shen joggers on, the most manky jumper with dog hair and fluff and all sorts, and £2 Primark sunglasses. Guess who just went out to clap for the NHS and got really upset because none of our neighbours were doing it this week? Realised it's Wednesday and we do it on Thursdays. Good morning, quarantine. Happy Thursday. I'm actually wearing clothes today. Ready? Colourful bright trousers, but only because they're comfortable and stretchy. I'm just so sick of wearing joggers, but I can't bring myself to wear jeans, so I thought I'd wear something a little bit colourful that would cheer me up, because these are my Marmite trousers. I half absolutely love them, half absolutely hate them, but they're fun, so we're wearing them. They're from Primark like years ago. And I've decided to do some painting today. So I have finally got some more paints for my little flamingo thing that I got from Pretty Pots at the start of lockdown, because I sat down to do it last time and all my paints had dried up. So we got these off Amazon, which are just a selection of cheap acrylic paints really, but it'll all work. And I'm gonna mix up the colours that I need, and I'm gonna paint my little flamingo. Here's my little flamingo. He's only half done. I thought I'd like spread it out for a couple of days, and also the paints we've got, they're not drying as quick as usual, so I'm gonna add the little details in on the green bit below him, another coat of that. Maybe do, I don't know what colours to do the base, like maybe like an ochre colour, like this mustardy sort of colour with some gold trims. We shall see, but it was very fun. And Chris started to make this little coaster, which is really cute. So we've drawn some leaves on it. We're gonna make it like tropically, I think, and then we're gonna aim to do marble on that side, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Treated myself to the Sims season expansion pack, and it is actually really, really good. Loads of you guys said on Instagram that it was worth buying. Everyone said it's like the best one that they've done yet, and I am loving it. I really, really am. I'm in spring at the moment. I thought I'd start in my birthday month and then work through there. I've set it at like 14 sim days per season. Is that too short? Is that too long? I don't know. But I'm loving it, and I'm loving all the new clothes, all the new home stuff. I can see myself sitting on that sofa where there's like officially a bum print where I've already been sat. I'm gonna sit there and play it for hours on end, and I don't even care. Chris is making some kind of Indonesian curry. Life is good. Afternoon everybody, not gonna lie to you, it's about midday and we both only just got out of bed. We have literally been lazing around in bed, snoozing, playing games, scrolling through TikTok, just chilling out, catching up on sleep, which to be fair, both of us have really wanted. I have been forcing myself to get up every morning just because I feel bad for like sleeping in every day, which I shouldn't do, because we don't have kids to get up for. We don't have jobs to get up for. There's literally nothing to do. So if I want to sleep in, I can, but I've had that guilt all the time, so I thought, right, I'm gonna get myself up in the mornings. And to be honest, I've been feeling rubbish because I haven't been able to switch my brain off at night, so I haven't gone to bed early to compensate for getting up early. I think I just need more sleep than other people. I think I did read somewhere that some people need more sleep than others. But yeah, I think I just need a bit more sleep than other people. I'm just not a morning person. So I don't know why I was doing it to myself when there's actually no reason to. So today we stayed in bed and it felt great. It was just bloody brilliant. So literally don't have anything to do today. I think we've exhausted all of our week off activities so far. I'm making some more sourdough. In fact, I'm gonna make 2 loaves because we get through a loaf super quickly because it's just delicious, isn't it? So I'm going to make a couple of loaves this week, and then we're going to freeze one, so we've got some throughout the week, and then enjoy one with some avocados on toast for a little birthday brunch tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe watch some Grey's Anatomy on the telly, play a bit more Sims, go for a walk with Toby somewhere in the sunshine. And I think later on we've got pizza and beer for a Friday night treat, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Painted my nails for my little virtual birthday party tomorrow. We're doing like a vintage sort of wartime theme because of like VE Day today, and because we all feel like we are stuck in a war zone right now. And this colour is, what's it called? French Cancan from Miley, the gel polish. But I never really wear red nail varnish, and I cut all my nails off the other day, so just, I don't know, I feel like I've got little stumpy hands. Happy bloody birthday
to me. So it's my 32nd birthday today and the sun is shining, everything is good. I've had some lovely cards through the, oh, can you see? Had some lovely cards through the post. Chris got a nice little bunch of flowers yesterday, and I've had some really lovely presents. I got my favourite hair mask, which is the macadamia deep repair stuff. It lasts for ages and I ran out the other week, so I can't wait to use that again. It's just the best. What else did I get? Oh, I got this lovely earring from Astrid and Mayu, from my lovely friend, which is it's just so me. I love it when that happens, you know, like when people who care about you and people who love you buy you jewellery that you haven't chosen and it's just bang on. You're like, yes, you go Glen Coco, you're amazing. So I had that lovely earring. What else did I get? Oh yes, I got some gift cards for Girls at Scuba, because I really wanted to try and support some smaller businesses with my birthday presents. So I got some gift cards for there, which I've already spent on a new dry bag for when we go diving, and like a neck buff and stuff, because they're really good to help you get in and out of like dry suits and to protect your head when it's like really sunny outside. So I've already spent those gift cards there. What else did I get? Oh, and I also got this beautiful print that Chris had made. I don't know if you can see it there. And it's a phrase that we learnt when we were in Japan. I think it was when we went to our tea ceremony, and it is Ichigo Ichie, which means one moment, one lifetime. I think it's essentially, I don't know exactly how it translates, but essentially it means, maybe you can tell me in the comment section, anybody, but essentially it means that every moment is unique. So treasure every single moment, and even if you were to recreate this moment right here and we did everything exactly the same, it still wouldn't be the same moment because that moment has passed. So it's just a really lovely sentiment of appreciate every moment. We loved it when we were in Japan, so he's had it printed and we've got it there. I'm not sure exactly where to put it, so I'm just gonna have a think about that, probably move it around the house as the day goes on. But I'll have to wait for the rest of my presents until we can actually see friends and family, which I'm actually not that fussed about, because that means I get 2 birthdays. I've got something to look forward to when the lockdown is over. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, some people are very, very sentimental, aren't they? And they like things to happen on the day that they should happen. Me, I'm not too fussed. It just means that I get even more celebrations and there's more things to look forward to when the lockdown is over. So we're gonna have a cup of tea and a Krispy Kreme donut, and I'm gonna whack some sourdough in the oven for some avocado toast, and I'm gonna make my own birthday cake today because I actually wanted it to be good, so I didn't want to leave it to Chris. Which means I get to make my favourite red velvet recipe, which I'm actually really looking forward to. So I think I might turn them into cupcakes though, because they'll be easier to freeze before we frost them. Because I don't think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for both of us to eat an entire birthday cake before it goes off. So I think I might do it that way around. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. And then later on we have a little house party quiz with everybody, and we're doing war themed dress up. So better do something with this. What a treat. I'm so boring with Krispy Kremes. I just like the original glazed, because you just can't beat them. They're so good. Would you just bloody look at this weather. There you go. You've got a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Thanks.
Decided to make some cheese twists. They're like my favourite thing at Christmas from Marks and Spencer's, and they're just like puff pastry twists with Gruyere cheese. So I thought we can do that, we can make those. Had some puff pastry in the fridge, got some Gruyere cheese on the weekly shop, and I've given them a go. They look like they're gonna be okay. It's literally just you roll out the sheet, you grate onto the cheese, and you put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, half an hour. They're looking all right. They're pretty good. If I did them again, I would put on even more cheese, even though I literally use like half a block of Gruyere cheese on these. But they are so nice. It's basically just pastry and cheese. What more could you want? So we've got the laptop set up, projecting onto the TV so we can see everybody on the TV. We have our bunting made from an Aldi carrier bag. Thrifty.
and this is my Rosie Riveter inspired wartime look. I'm just wearing one of my very comfy jumpsuits, to be honest. Just wanted an excuse to wear this and my nice cute little head bow. Pop some victory rolls in, splash of red lipstick, even got my false lashes on. We're ready to party. We're ready to party. I've also always wanted to make one of these epic kind of like cheese board, tapasy board type things. So I thought we could do that tonight for picky tea while we're doing the quiz, and then maybe order a takeaway afterwards if we're still hungry. But I think between two we'll be fine. This one's on the lovely Taming Twins Instagram. She always does the most amazing food, so I'm going to use this as reference. The camembert's in the oven and I'm going to try and build it and see what happens. It's certainly an unconventional birthday, but it is shaping up to be a lovely evening, and I've had such a lovely day, like just baking all the things I want to bake, having some lovely food, drinking champagne, reading my book in the sunshine, taking Toby for a little walk, getting all glammed up, and now we're ready for our quiz this evening. So my round is on Birthday Girl's Choice, which means everything that I love. So there's going to be questions on champagne, the Kardashians, Toby, me, obviously, because I'm the birthday girl. What else? The internet. I've done some good ones. I'm intrigued to see if people actually get them. And then we've got science and nature, sports, are you smarter than a 10-year-old, and food and drink. So yeah, I'm excited. So Chris got a Garrison cap off Etsy, but it didn't arrive in time, so I've had to make one out of paper. And do you know what? I don't think that's too bad of an attempt. I mean, it looks awful, but this is what these Zoom calls are all about when you're at home, is just pulling stuff together that you've got in the house. I think this is pretty good. Oh my goodness. This is the best picky tea in the world ever, and Toby is desperately hoping that a little cheese straw is going to fall off there when we take it through. And so is Chris.
Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. I had the best birthday in the world ever yesterday. It was just, oh, it was just so perfect. I genuinely had the best day ever. We cooked nice food, we baked nice treats, we decorated the house, we all got dressed up, we did a silly little quiz that was just, it was hilarious. There were some really difficult questions in there, and then half the questions that people had put in, they didn't know the answers to them themselves, which was just brilliant. Clearly a lot of googling had gone on to create that quiz. Yeah, the sun was shining, we drank loads of champagne, and I felt incredibly loved. It was just wonderful. It genuinely was. And we get to do it all again when lockdown is lifted and it's safe to go and gather, to go forth and gather. So you kind of get 2 birthdays, which is just even better. So yeah. Today's Sunday, there's not a lot going on. I've got a really bad throat. I woke up this morning with a really sore throat. I sound a bit like a man. I'm not sure where that's come from. Another good part about my birthday is I managed to wake up without a hangover, which is just a bloody miracle. To be fair, we weren't drinking that much actually. I don't know if it's the Zoom call thing, but yeah, I had some champagne with me brunch, and then we had another bottle to sort of toast on the Zoom call. Did a tequila shot at the end of the quiz. Everybody got a shot of their choice at the end, and we had some really nice tequila that we bought on holiday. God, that seems like a weird thing to say. Won't be going on holiday anytime soon. Yeah, we bought this really nice bottle of Reposado tequila in Mexico, and we haven't really had any of it, so we had a shot of that, and it was just, oh, it was so nice. Does anybody else like tequila? Because I bloody love it, and I don't know that many people who actually enjoy tequila like Chris and I do. Most people are just like, ugh, because they've got terrible memories of shotting awful cheap tequila at uni or something, you know, right at the end of the night when you really don't need or want a shot, but everybody makes you have one and you just don't want one. Instead of actually trying nice tequila and sipping it, and so I feel like a lot of people, if they actually tried good tequila as an adult when they wanted to, not when they were being peer pressured into it, they might like it. Anyway, I think think it might be a Sims day to play with my expansion packs. I got Outdoor Retreat and Island Living as my birthday packs. I've been playing them a little bit this week though because I've been allowed. And then I bought Seasons the other day, so I'm still trying to get used to all the rain and all the thunderstorms and blizzards and stuff. So that's interesting. So I'm going to leave this vlog here, I think. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed seeing what a birthday week on lockdown looks like. I'm back to work tomorrow, officially editing this vlog. We've got loads of new workshops for May with Red Dog Nails, which I'm very excited for as well. What else have I got going? I think I might have like a job with a company, but I'll be doing some like filming for them, for their channel, instead of being on mine. So I'm just waiting to sign the contract for that, which I think is in my inbox, but I'm not supposed to be looking today because it's Sunday. I shall sort that out first thing tomorrow. And what else? Don't know if there's anything else particularly going on next week. Just gonna be thinking about stuff to make for the blog and for my YouTube channel, but definitely still carrying on some of that relaxation from this week, because I think it really has taken so long to get to this mindset, to this point where you kind of just realise that it's not a productivity contest, it is a global pandemic, and it's okay to, when work is a bit quiet, to take that quiet time and have some time for you. And that goes for anybody else as well who is working, who doesn't have as much to do, or people who are furloughed or whatever. Don't feel like you have to be super productive, like deep cleaning the house and stuff. You can just take time for you, because eventually life will go back to normal. It will happen, and then we'll all be stressed again because we'll be back at work and wishing that we had some time off. So I think it's important to take it if you have it. Obviously there's lots of people who've got children to keep alive and family members to care for and jobs still to do. Thank you again, by the way, for everybody on the NHS front line, to all the carers, to our bin men and women, to everybody who's in the pharmacists, the supermarkets, everything. You're still keeping us going, and we'll see what Boris says later, and catch up in the next week's vlog from there. I don't think we'll be going back to normal life tomorrow, and I think that is a good thing, but just depends on how long he gives us. Again, maybe another 3 weeks, I suppose. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I've reached the acceptance stage of this COVID grief mentality, and you know, we keep moving forward, don't we? So hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. I need to take my flags down. And that glow is bang on.